Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning everybody.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you this morning?
We are fine. And you, Miss?
I'm good, thanks. Okay, before we start our lesson for today, let's pray together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrahli sadri wa yassirli amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin.
Okay, for today, we're gonna study about subjunctive. Okay, do you know what is subjunctive?
No, Miss.
Okay, let's study about it. Okay, subjunctive is a form of verb in English that is used to explain a hope which doesn't correspond with reality. Do you understand?
No.
Okay, I will translate it. So, subjunctive adalah bentuk kata kerja di dalam bahasa Inggris yang digunakan untuk menjelaskan sebuah harapan yang tidak ada kaitannya dengan kenyataan. Jadi ini kayak harapan tapi nggak sesuai sama kenyataan. Atau lebih mudah kita sebut sebagai fake expectation. Okay, fake expectation. What is fake expectation?
Harapan palsu.
Okay, correct. Fake, palsu. And then expectation?
Harapan.
Okay, harapan palsu. Jadi kayak kita punya impian, udah kita hayal-hayalkan tapi nyatanya cuma harapan palsu, cuma sampai situ aja. Okay, understandable?
Understand, Miss.
Okay, jadi it is a form of verb in English that is used to explain a hope which doesn't correspond with reality. Penjelasan adalah harapan yang tidak sesuai dengan reality. Okay, to make us more understand about this, we have to know the sign. Harus tahu dulu tanda-tandanya gimana sih yang dibilang itu subjunctive. Harus tahu dulu. Jadi ada tanda-tanda kata yang digunakan yang apabila kita temukan dalam subjunctive berarti itu subjunctive. Okay, what is that? Okay, here it is. Wish, as if, as though, if only, and would rather. Okay, can you read this? Wish,
Wish,
as if,
as if,
as though, if only, would rather. Okay, to make us easy to remember these words, we can say that this is 5S or 5 subjunctive, 5S, 5 subjunctive. Here, wish, as if, as though, if only, and would rather. So, if we find one of them in a sentence, so we can call the sentence as a subjunctive or harapan palsu atau fake expectation. Fake expectation. Okay. we next to the kinds of subjunctive. There are 3 types of subjunctive. Okay, what are them? Do you know?
No, miss.
Okay, I will make it. The first is future subjunctive. And then the second is present subjunctive. And then the last is past subjunctive. Okay. The first, future subjunctive. What is the meaning of future? Masa depan. Future is masa depan. Subjunctive, harapan palsu. So we can make it as future subjunctive is harapan palsu di masa depan. Intinya, kalau udah harapan palsu pasti nyatanya tidak sesuai. Cuma harapan palsu, aduh agak gitu harapannya, faktanya berkebalikan. Oke, jadi ini future subjunctive berarti masa depan. Tapi palsu. And then present. What is the meaning of present? Okay, present. And then subjunctive harapan palsu. So the meaning is harapan palsu yang terjadi di masa sekarang. Dan faktanya juga pasti berkebalikan. Oke, sesuai. Masa depan, masa sekarang. And then the last is past subjunctive. Past. What is the meaning of past? Masa lalu. Berarti harapan palsu di masa lalu. Karena faktanya di present nggak kayak gitu, berkebalikan sama masa lalu. Okay. But for today, we just gonna study about this one. Future subjunctive. Apa tadi future subjunctive? Tapi harapan palsu. Okay, you can write down this one first. Okay, the first is future subjunctive. As we know just now that future subjunctive is a harapan palsu di masa yang akan datang, di masa depan. Jadi pasti ada time signal, keterangan waktu mengenai future subjunctive. Okay, time signal. The time signal is, what is the time signal for tomorrow? Oh, for future. Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. And then soon. And then next. Okay, next. It can be next year and etc. So, if you want to make a subjunctive sentence, we have to know the formula. What is formula? Okay, rumus. Formula. So, the formula is 5S plus subject plus would or could plus verb 1 or be. 5S, which one is 5S? What? Wish. What? Wish. And then as if, as though,
If only.
if only,
Would rather.
and which rather.
Yes, miss.
Okay, from this, before it, we have to know the meaning of these words. Okay, wish, what's the meaning wish?
Harap.
Berharap. And then, as if, seolah-olah, seakan-akan, it can be. And then, as though. Okay, it's the same meaning. Seolah-olah and seakan-akan. If only
Seandainya.
Which rather?
Lebih
Lebih milih, lebih baik. Okay, do you understand the meaning of them? Okay, back to the formula. The formula is 5S plus subject plus would or could plus verb 1 or B. Okay, the first is 5S. Here it is, the 5S. And then beside this subject, this is subject. And then which, this is have to be in the formula. And then after could or would, there is verb 1. We make a verb 1 if the sentence is a verbal sentence. Kita menggunakan verb 1 ini jika kalimat subjunctive-nya itu ada kata kerja di dalamnya. Kita gunakan verb 1. Masuk ke situ. Tetapi kalau misalnya kalimat pengandaiannya itu nggak ada kata kerja, kan nggak ada kata kerja, kayak saya cantik ada kata kerja. Nah, jadi diganti jadi be. Bila sebagai pengganti kata kerja, makanya pilih salah satu nanti nih. Jangan kalau masukkan dua-dua, udah ada verb 1 masuk lagi be, makanya jadi salah. Oke, paham sampai situ? Oke, to make us easy to more understand about this formula, you can make an example. Okay, look to the example. Okay, can you see the example? Okay, the example is Rina wishes she would have a husband whose face will be like Jeffrey Nicole next year. Okay, let's identify the example from the formula. Okay. Wishes. What is wishes? 5S. And then she. Subject. Would. Formula. Would. Have.
Verb
Verb 1. And then
Next year.
What is it? Okay. From this sentence, we know that this sentence is a future subjunctive. From what? From this. Next year. And then have. So, the meaning of this sentence is Wina berharap dia memiliki seorang suami yang wajahnya akan seperti Jeffrey Nicole tahun depan. Oke, jadi si Wina ini berharap, harapan dia itu, tapi kita nggak tahu kan lagi mana. So, let's identify the example. Okay, this example is positive in future subjunctive. Okay, positive in future subjunctive. Positif berarti betul dia harapan palsu. Betul dia harapan palsu di masa depan. Tetapi kalau kita kaitkan dengan yang zamannya di tahun depan betulan, nggak harapan, ini tuh negatif di simple future. Karena faktanya her husband face won't be like Jeffrey Nicole. Okay. Faktanya her husband's face won't be like Jeffrey Nicole. Faktanya wajah suaminya tidak akan seperti Jeffrey Nicole. Karena dari awal tadi cuma diandaikannya tahun depan pasti wajah suamiku kayak Jeffrey Nicole, cuma harapan palsu dia sendiri. Tapi faktanya entah mirip suleknya. Kan bisa jadi karena faktanya Owina's future husband is like Sule. Kenapa enggak kan? Oke, sampai di situ paham? Do you get the point? Do you get the point? Do you understand? Yes. Okay. We can write down the example and then we can move to the exercise. Have you read this one? Yes. Okay. Okay. Have you read down this one then?
Yes, Miss.
And then two. Okay. Look the exercise. If I ask you, you have to answer my question. Okay, the first is Sarika acts as if she would be a supermodel next 2 years. Okay. Rizka, in this sentence, where is the subject? Okay. Sarika and then she. This is the same person. And then where is 5S? SA. This is 5S. And then Nikmal. Where is the verb 1 in that sentence? No, verb 1 verb. This sentence is a nominal. There is no verb, but there is pengganti dari verb. Apa itu? Okay, B. This is the verb in this sentence. So, this sentence is positive in Sarika.
Future
Subjunctive. Future subjunctive. This is positive in hayalan si Sarika.
Sarika.
Positif ini di hayalan dia, tapi di kenyataannya kan salah. So, jadi this is negative in any.
Future.
Okay, simple future. Simple future. So, faktanya apa faktanya? Rahima. Sarika won be a supermodel. Karena faktanya si Sarika ini nggak bakalan jadi supermodel 2 tahun lagi. Karena dia akan jadi seorang guru SD. Kan bakalan bertolak belakang. Karena cuma harapan palsunya doang. Oke, paham? Oke. The number 2. Okay, look. Nikmal wishes she would move to the Mars soon. Okay, artinya coba kita artikan dulu.
Nikmal berharap dia bisa
Mars secepatnya. Hayalan dia kan di masa depan mau pindah dia secepatnya. Gak tahan lagi di bumi ini, mau pindah dia ke Mars. Kan? Jadi Pasti positif di gimana?
Subjunctive.
Future subjunctive. And negative in
Simple
future. Karena faktanya harus nikmal. Apa faktanya nikmal?
Nikmal won't
One,
be
one,
move
one move.
move to
Two.
Denmark.
Okay. Okay. Can you write this? Is just write. Read. I mean read.
Nikmal won't move to Denmark.
Sudah?
Mars.
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 Mars. Mars. Okay. That's all our exercise. Do you have any question?
Yes, Miss.
Ya, Rizka?
Jadi Miss, kalau formulanya buat simple future itu gimana, Miss?
Simple future. Simple future berarti khusus yang ini kan, yang simple future bukan lagi subjunctive. Berarti ini udah lain pembahasan, tapi memang masih grammar. Berarti subject plus will plus verb one. Udah. Contohnya, Rizka will move on. Itu kedepannya dia mau move on gitu. Okay. Any other question? My students, do you have any questions? If yes, say yes. If there is, say yes. Do you have any question? Laisa? Nothing. Okay. Do you understand about our material, subjunctive material?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. So if you have understood the lesson, I will give you task for tomorrow. You have to make 5 examples based on 5S. As if one, as though sa one, and then if only one, and then which rather one, and then huh? As though. So 5 examples in future subjunctive. Okay, maybe that's all for our lesson today. Let's say hamdalah and doa kafaratul majlis.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik.
Okay, go ahead.
We are still coming is just
Don't forget your homework, yeah? For
Yes,
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Miss.
Yes, tomorrow. Don't forget.
Thank you, Miss.